Time now for Dollars and Cents. Many of you have written in frustrated about cracks and dings to your car from driving on the freeways. Unexpected repairs are tough to afford on top of already expensive grocery, medical, and utility bills. So, who should pay up, you or the government? Experts I talk with say there are misconceptions online about filing claims and who owes you money.
If you have comprehensive car insurance, then it would cover things like cracks in your windshield, dents in your car from flying objects.
Shattered into a million pieces. That's what one viewer says happened to her car window when she was driving on Interstate 80 in Auburn. Another viewer wrote to me saying, "I have chips and cracks all over my windshield and passenger window from driving that stretch." And they're not alone. You may remember back in March, we told you about a string of reported car damages on I-80. As seen in these photos from viewers like you, the historic winter storms making road conditions and repairs difficult. So I rode up and down that same path just days ago. Conditions look improved over the past 6 months, but for many of you, affording costly repairs hasn't gotten better. One viewer told me her windshield got hit by a rock driving on I-80 back in February and, quote, "I haven't had the $500 to replace the windshield yet, but putting off repairs could end up costing you more later." Time is of the essence if your windshield is damaged. Chips or cracks that are less than 6 inches long can be repaired. Some auto repair shops will even do it for free. But if it's more than 6 inches, experts I talk with recommend you replace the whole windshield.
When you notice you have damage to your car and you think it was something like a rock hitting your window, be sure to take photos of the damage. That way, when you put your claim in, you can also submit those photos and document the type of damage you have.
But it's likely Caltrans won't be paying that repair bill for you. Their spokesperson told me, under California law, Caltrans does not insure vehicles for damage on our highways. Adding, however, in limited circumstances, Caltrans may be statutorily responsible for damage to a vehicle.
And when you have comprehensive insurance, then you probably have a deductible. So anything below your deductible you would pay for.
I've seen a lot of comments online claiming Caltrans has some kind of reimbursement program for vehicle damage. And I do want to emphasize Caltrans does not insure vehicles for damage on their highways. They encourage you to be careful on all roads and have insurance. But if you think Caltrans is responsible for damage to your car, we have information on filing a claim on our website, abc10.com.
You know, I had damage to my windshield twice in the span of 1 year, and I know these costs can add up fast. So is there any advice on when to get the insurance agent involved?
Right. That's a great question. And I've been in that situation too, Chris. A lot of people get conflicted on when they should file claims. They don't want their rates to go up. But I'm told that windshield damage that is repaired under the comprehensive portion of your car insurance coverage, it typically does not impact your car insurance premiums. However, because you filed a claim, it is possible that you could lose out on a claims-free discount if your car insurance company offers one. Bottom line, crunch those numbers, do what is best for your budget. And that's always a motto we have at Dollars and Cents, right?
So true. You can always read more on abc10.com.